How can you adapt overhead workouts for low ceilings? Imagine wanting to build shoulder strength or do a quick workout at home, but your ceiling is just too low for traditional overhead exercises. It can be frustrating, but don't worry. There are simple ways to keep your workout effective without needing tall ceilings. First, try doing seated overhead presses instead of standing. Sitting down reduces the height you need to press the weight overhead. You can sit on a sturdy chair or a bench, which keeps your back supported and your ceiling clear. If you want an even more intense core workout, try the seated on the floor with legs extended, called a Z-press. This version also works your core along with your shoulders. Using dumbbells, kettlebells, or even a barbell in this seated position is a great way to keep building strength without hitting the ceiling. Next, think about the weights you use. Smaller or thinner weight plates on your barbell make the loaded bar shorter, so you won't hit the ceiling when pressing. Alternatively, dumbbells or kettlebells are more flexible because you can press them at a slight angle or lower height, avoiding contact with the ceiling. Partial presses are another option. Press the weight only partway up, which still works your shoulder muscles but keeps the movement within your space. If the weather is nice, take your workout outside. Parks, driveways, or backyard spaces usually have no ceiling restrictions, so you can perform full overhead presses without worry. This is a simple way to keep your routine diverse and effective. You can also explore different tools like suspension trainers, which include devices like TRX or gymnastics rings. These allow you to do upper body exercises that don't require full overhead extension. You can do rows, push-ups, or shoulder presses at lower angles, which are just as good for building strength. Some people use specialized bars with attachments that lower the height of the plates, making overhead presses possible in tight spaces. These bars are more of an investment but can be helpful if you want to stick to traditional pressing movements without space worries. In summary, adapting your overhead workouts for low ceilings is all about changing your approach. Use seated positions instead of standing. Switch to dumbbells or kettlebells and do partial presses. Take your workout outside when possible. Incorporate suspension training or specialized bars if you can. These options help you stay consistent with your shoulder and upper body strength goals, even in small or low ceiling spaces.